In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to build this double speed shulker unloader. We got a lot to cover, so let's get into the build. To get started, we're going to go ahead and place a temporary block here, and then 2 hoppers coming off that temporary block. Place chests on both of those hoppers, and then hoppers on top of those chests going into the chest. Now to get the system to move to double hopper speed, you're going to need to put a minecart with hopper on top of these hoppers. And to do that, we'll simply place down a rail going on here. Now, if your rail does this, you're going to need it to go the opposite way. So place another rail here, and then just go ahead and remove this one. And then now that rail will stay the way you need it. Once you've got the rail in the right direction, go ahead and place down an iron bar inside that hopper, and then your minecart with hopper on top of your rail. Next, push your minecart into the iron bar, then go ahead and remove that rail. Now we need to add some temporary blocks. Once you're one high above your hopper, go ahead and place down a block that you're going to use to put redstone on. In my case, I'm using wool. And then on the temporary block above your piece of wool, go ahead and place down a piston looking down at that block. Let's go ahead and turn on your piston. That'll push the block into the minecart, and then go ahead and remove that piston. Add a block here, a redstone torch, a comparator looking into this block with the torch on it, a block coming off of that torch, redstone dust here, and a block coming off of this piece of redstone here. Then from down here, you can add your sticky piston coming off of that redstone, and then add a block at the bottom of that sticky piston. Add an observer looking into this piston. Add a dispenser facing into this block. Place a block under the dispenser, and then an observer looking into that observer. We can place a hopper and a chest on top of that hopper. All right, the way that this works, once the shulker box goes in this chest, it'll go into this hopper, then it'll go into the dispenser. The comparator will update through this block, causing this redstone torch to go off, causing this redstone dust to go off, causing this piston to go back to normal. This observer will see that happen. This observer will see that happen, causing a redstone pulse into the dispenser, which will shoot out the shulker box. Shulker box will be on top of this double hopper speed collector. Once it's empty, it will do the same process again, extending the piston, which will then crush the shulker box, causing it to go into the system as an empty shulker box. And to demonstrate how this works, we can place in a shulker box. You see it activate. The shulker box begins to empty into the chest, and everything is getting piled into these hoppers rather quickly. Final thing we want to do is just place some glass around this hopper minecart so we don't lose anything. I hope everybody learned about how to build yourself a shulker unloader with double speed hopper. If you enjoyed today's video, go ahead and hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.